So once again, we're underway. Hit long and direct. That's put paid to a promising move.
Hernandez. Davis. Bentancur has gone out. Kessié.
Greenwood.
Fred.
Played back in. Greenwood. Goes for goal. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Wan-Bissaka.
Javi Martinez.
Bentancur. Davis.
Javi Martinez.
Wan-Bissaka.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Romagnoli goes looking.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Bentancur. And here's Morata.
Pulisic. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's being closely tested here.
And it's Morata. Pulisic.
Could move up a gear here. Has he picked him out? He's off on a marauding run. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Davis
Has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here to level it up. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. What a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
He's got away. Wan-Bissaka demonstrating
Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There's going to be another change here. Wan-Bissaka
Dinks one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's looked long this time.
Neatly flicked on.
And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kessié tries to...
Hits one! Back of the net! They are right back in business. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Fred. And here's Morata. Now it's Morata. Now it's Morata. Hernandez.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Gomez plays it forward.
And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in... Has a pop! It's their first effort on goal.
Azmoun controlled that with such ease and really ought to have...
That's it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Fred hoists it forward. Azmoun. Kessié. It's a brilliant interception.
Azmoun really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got through. And he's cut it out.
Salas really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Azmoun really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward, brings it forward. Keeper sees it all the way. Davis, still goalless. Kessié. Bentancur, and here's Salas, gets it back. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. He's through and all alone, and the shot! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
To further improve their position of comfort. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Greenwood, well positioned to make that interception. Pulisic. Some good stubborn defending there. Hakimi with a fine tackle. Fred tries to stroke it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Salas. And he's there to cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Fred showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Salas. Cleared without complication. Got a throw in. Hernandez. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Greenwood. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gets away from his opponent. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent hit from there. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a goal! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the defence can get it clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Salas is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hakimi. Well, that had to be more accurate. Azmoun. It's on
Has a hit! They've done it!
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Now here is one of Chile's finest exports, Marcelo Salas.
Yes, a striker of real pedigree. Not the tallest, but he compensates with a sharpened agility and good turn on the pace. He's tough to shift off the ball too.
That's where the net is. That's great strength on the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Salas. It's anyone's ball. Zaniolo goes looking. That has put a stop to that. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kessié. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Bentancur. Lobs it in gently. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Salas. Gomez with a fine tackle. Forward it goes. Forward. How does he try from here? Gets wrestled off the ball. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
To clip it. That's it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zaniolo plays it forward. And it's Salas. That's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Zaniolo tries to get it forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Javi Martinez. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. That's offside. Yes, it is. And that's been won straight back. Bayern Munich have a free kick. He's got options out wide. Gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Zaniolo gets it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. The first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal.